Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm host Martin, and this is episode 497. It's a midday recap for stocks and crypto. We're looking at Bitcoin, GME, and Roblox, dudes. If you have any requests, please put them in the description. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. If you have any comment for us, and you're catching the replay, please leave it in the comments section below. Now, if you're updated with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, join us on Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. So there's a link to our Patreon and to our, what else do we have up there? Patreon, this, and, yep. Discord, Patreon, and Teespring. So if you want to buy some merch. There is something, Tilray? Sure, man. Let's put it on the list. We're going to do a quick roll call, see who's in the chat so far. Jeffrey, thank you for being here, man. Alexander Gustav, Jack Proc, Elon Musk lurking. Andrew, what's up, dude? Making money? Yo, making money is good. Doesn't matter. Thank you for being here, man. Jaime, thank you for being here, man. Yo, Ethereum. Yeah, let's put on the list, ETH. Why not, right? Right on, dude. Roblox holding stronger than I thought. Yeah, me too, man. Right? It's taking a pump. It's doing good, man. Probably because of the hype about it, right? Right, so let's start. Let's move on to this. Let me know if this thing here at the top, or where is it? This thing here at the top, it's looking okay, right? Because I'm really worried about how this looks. If it's still too bright, I'm going to have to do something about it. I did lower the intensity to the lowest setting that it has. Hope your eyes are not bleeding out or anything like that. So let's move on to the actual stream. Again, if you want to get a crypto coin display like this one, go to cryptocoindisplay.com. I'm not sure if I place a link on this description. I don't think I have it for the stocks. I have it usually for the night stream, but I'll have to put it on the stocks, I guess, also. Let me do that real quick, because they're being awesome people and provided with this display, right? And if you use State of Crypto, you get a 10% discount on the awesome displays they make. They're like handmade by one person. He 3D prints, or yeah, he 3D prints everything. He programs everything. He does everything, man. It's really, really cool. So you want to help someone out. You want to buy some of that cool gear to have in your house. Just so you're looking at it. Right now, I have it right in front of me. I just have another camera pointing at it. And so far, it's been good, right? Every now and then, I glance, I look at the price of cryptos. I'm like, it's good. It's going up. It's going down. And whatever, man. It's okay. it's really actually good to look at crypto and have it like that, you know. Interesting, very, very interesting stuff. So let me put this here on the description here, and then we'll get going with the stream, right? There we go. Save it. On that note, let's get going. What's happening with Bitcoin? Let's get to that screen. The corn screen. Our awesome screen of corn. The OB's out here. There we go. It's a little bright still. All right, all right. Right, I'm gonna have to lower it then more. I mean, I like having it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I can do that, man. I don't have a lot of places to put the camera at. I think once I get the new desk and have the proper setup, I can have that off a wall, and when the camera looks at me, you'll still be able to show it. It will not be as far as when I had back there. Over there, it was just like a blur that scrolled. We'll see. Anyways, let's look. Bitcoin, high to low. High to low, high to low, nothing bearish. Still going up, a mighty 2.87%. I don't see people coming in here saying we're mooning, right? It drops 2%. Everyone comes in here panicking, saying it's dropping. We're all going like it's over. The bull run's done. You know, yesterday when we were getting this opening, everyone was worried about Bitcoin like retracing and going all the way back down to like 40K. There were talks about 40 plus thousand, 47,000. You know. So, it's going up today, 2%. I'm not seeing people jumping in saying, oh my God, Bitcoin is moving. No, we're all going to be rich and famous. Yeah, it's okay. People, for some reason, are so worried about the smallest drop, right? Smallest drop, Sundal. Sure. Right, we'll look at that. We'll look at that. Andrew, thanks for letting me know. Anyways, high to low, we're about the same height now that we were back here. Now we're at territory where we can start making potential double tops for Bitcoin if it doesn't get its act together and just burst through this previous high. Nothing else here that is bearish. 68.62. Let's go to the 4-hour chart now. 57,600 new resistance. I'm not sure, bro. What is this high? 57,700 I have it at, so I don't think so, man. I mean, we do have another high up here at 58,100 on the 4 hours. So, Seamus Mahadal says, smash the like. Seamus, you didn't get to come out and play yesterday. It's all good. Hopefully tonight you'll be freed from the bowels of the barrel. Slightly higher. You're going to wonder why this is in a different color. Oh, it's charting stuff. You'll see it in a second. Low to high. High to low. And high to low also, right? It is neutral at 69.02, 69.04. But now we have that strong bearish divergence still for potential extra downside. Again, it's a straight shot from up here to here. The only reason I'm not going on a straight shot is because I'll be going over data. I don't want to do that. So I want to keep this a little bit clean. I'm doing it in 2 parts. There it is. Yeah, I cannot expand it without deforming it because I'm looking at the actual, that is the actual size, right? I'm cropping out the actual size. So the dev controls the gaps between listings. It just takes that time to scroll through. Like I don't have control over gap, speed, or even way it looks, because right now like the cable comes out that way, it scrolls around and then it goes down that way. I wish I could flip it over, then the cable will just go out and down, but then it's upside down. I cannot flip it around, so I cannot determine which way the text flows or anything like that, which would be awesome. But it works, and it's good to have, and it's good to look at, actually. Don't look too bad for me in my eyesight and the way I have the room dark and everything. It's not super bright that it's distracting or it hurts my eyes. I think it's just the way the camera captures it and the way the light affects the camera. So I might have put a filter on the camera maybe to where it captures it different, right? So I might have to put an ISO filter or something to where it's less affected by it. It might look a little bit more matted. Still gotta figure out how to though, right? I need to go on the stream, check it out. Because for me in my little screen, it looks okay. It doesn't look too bright, but on your screens, it might look brighter. So we'll figure it out, right? Yeah. Not sure, man. Maybe there is. Anyways, let's keep rolling, guys. Let's keep rolling. A lot of things to talk about. Bearish divergence, potential fraction downside, still building. Let's hope that doesn't play us down, right? On the corn. Bought at 68.98. Above that 20. On the 1 hour is where the magic happened here for the corn. I had a line here. Remember, I threw this line a couple times. It was too low, and I wasn't sure we're going to hit it, right? At support, this line that I have here in the purple. Then I'm going to change it to the blue now. All right, I got to put it in another color so we can look at it in the stream, so I'll put it red for now. So this was the other support we were looking at, right? And I deleted it. I threw it a couple times. It's too low. I don't think we're going to hit it. And for this last move here, right, on this bearish divergence that we're creating. Sorry, this is from the 4 hour, first of all. It shouldn't be here. So listen, this is the 4 hour. Along with its counterpart here. The 4 hour, yeah. There it is. There you go. Go back to 4 hour. And this one also here, the 4 hour line that came through. There we go. Anyways. Why did this make sense yesterday, right? Well, we're diverging from this point to this point. So the supports we're looking at have to be on this line. So 1, 2, they're breaking this one. This one here on a larger scale considers this point here and this point here as attachments. And then we weren't getting another hit. So I'm not sure if it was a valid support. But upon this movement down, wow, we did hit that almost perfect and bounce from it. So again, here we bounced because we had the hidden divergence, hidden bullish fraction to the upside, which is good. But now we're still creating more strong bearish divergence. Look at this, right? More strong bearish divergence. Fraction to the downside. That's why I said Bitcoin needs to get its act together and pump. Otherwise, we're looking at a short-term moving to the downside again. So, again, bullish divergence is there. Let's see if this is going to be going up again, right? Someone's in here, bring facts. I'm driving back from my farm. You're going to tell service. Awesome, dude. Thanks for being here. Much appreciated.
What's up?
The Sokas in the house. So, a lot of people liking the Seamus drinking beer. Neutral at 59.64. That's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin right now. Again, potential moving down. Might retest support. How do I know this support is good? We did break below it. Then it's holding at support again, right? So this line of support is good. This line of support is good. It's just two different lines that we have. Chart's starting to get cluttered. I'm gonna start to get rid of all divergence. Yeah, English so good tonight, man. Gosh, let's get a GME. Hey D, what's up? Thank you for being here, man.
What's up?
Hot Boxing says Bitcoin all grown up, ready for harvest. Yeah, I remember last night I told you I'm not worried about Bitcoin yet. It's all good, right? I have a lot of bullishness to the upside, a lot of targets we haven't hit, right? On a lot of bullish patterns. No, OneUp Coin, the only thing that goes through OneUp Coin is what it's on Coinbase. It's linked to Coinbase. I cannot link it to another exchange, unfortunately. So OneUp Coin links to Coinbase, and you can only have what it goes through Coinbase. I can do ADA on CoinTree. It just doesn't show, and it does not allow for message. So you would have to like send it to me. I'll have to check on the email once it hits Binance, and then I'll tell you, yo, look at this, like an ADA, or something like that. Anyways, moving down a little bit. Neutral, sorry, now bought at 60.9. Again, Bitcoin doing good, man. I'm happy with Bitcoin and the what it's doing right now. Let's see if we can hit 58K again. Actually, let's see if we can hit the all-time high. It's not that far, 58,400. We're at 57,200. We were slightly higher earlier. And we're very close to it, man. $700 move on a $58,000 asset is nothing, man. It's nothing for the corn. If you wanted to, I'm pretty sure it could do it. Go to GME. What's that, dude? Me? I said Bitcoin is very, very close to the all-time high at 58,481. So, from where it was here at 57,700 up here at the high, the move up to 58,400, it's very close, man. It's nothing for a $58,000 asset or $57,000 asset to make that small move to the upside and hit all-time highs. Yeah. Once GRT gives me money back. Awesome. Again, bearish. Divergence strong. Action downside. Let's go to GME. GME on the daily, man. High to low, high to low, high to low. Overbought. Oh, you get a Bitcoin thing, not the ADA one. Punch thing. Oh no, I didn't say 1 inch. She said 1UP coin. That's the link for donation. 60,000 incoming. Yeah, very possible, man. If it breaks the all-time high, and then the 60,000 resistance, psychological resistance, we might. 1UP coin is where I get my donations on crypto that they show on the stream. So if you donate through that, it'll show up on the stream. Yeah, I agree, Sammy. It is holding as a potential support level. High to low, high to low, high to low. Neutral, sorry, bought at 75.23. Overbought. On the weekly again. Not a lot of technicals in the play for this. We know it's being artificially moved. You see that it gapped down and then move up a little bit. But pre-market, it was slightly higher. So not really liking the way this looks right. Your 1UP coin is giving you an error. Interesting. Sorry, man. Not sure why it's even an error, but might have desynchronized from Coinbase. Sometimes it does that. Yeah, it disconnected. Give me a second, man. I'll get that sorted out real quickly. Second, 1 second. There it is. It should be linked. I hope you don't have a problem now. Andrew. Yeah. No. It had me logged out, I guess. And I had to link it up again. And if I go in and let's say I choose sure. The corn. I hit donate. It brings it back up. It should be working now, man. Awesome. Let's keep rolling. Square? Sure. Let's roll. GME again. 5 minute, right? Because we're not going to be able to find a lot here. Yeah, it's okay. Doing better than when it opened today. So can't complain about that. And let's see this, man. High to low, high to low, high to low. I'm not saying anything bearish. Some strong bullish here, short term. Create that action to the upside that we're riding right now. Not a lot of movement, right? Actually, the upside that went up on GME. She's doing okay. Let's go to Roblox. That one is actually doing interestingly fine today. Again, he's moved down throughout the day, but it had such a huge gap on the post market. Not a lot to look at here on the 5-minute chart. Look at that post market, post market and pre-market action. Very nice. It did create some strong bearish divergence. Finally, we're starting to get stuff where we can chart here, but again, some strong bearish divergence. Reaction to the downside. We know we went up too fast. Again, quite a new asset. Not a lot of history, so not a lot of areas for support. Not a lot of areas for fibbing as well. So we could be doing actual fibs now here on the 5-minute from low to high and figure out where we're at. Did a deep retrace to at 618, which is where most of the retraces happen to on a deeper retrace. Again, most of the retraces happen between that 382 and that 618, right? At $73 to $71. $73.95 actually. So right now we're sitting at $72.85. Again, not too bad. I go up again. Low, high, negative, less negative, low, high. Nothing bullish. Nothing bearish after this move, right? High to low, negative. All right, some hidden bearish, I guess we could say we have. Hidden bearish divergence. Low to high. Low to high. Neutral at 43.75. That is it. Going down, try to find support at that 50% retrace. Let's see if we can bounce a little bit higher. Again, Roblox, quite new, not a lot of history. I'm not looking at anything else as a pattern. So right now it's looking okay. Let's go Tilray. Tilray at $26.48. Ooh, interesting. It's taking a big pump right now. So going up almost 10%, 9.88. I don't know, nothing here. Neutral at 52. Not seeing anything here on the daily. Low, high, negative, more negative. Some hidden bullish. Right. As far as patterns are concerned here, that's what we're looking at. The stuff that could happen for Tilray that is not there yet. Right, we could consider this to be at the shoulder, head, and then we might go for another shoulder formation. That would be actually pretty good. I think you'd hidden shoulder forming right here on the 4-hour. It's a little bit easier to see that shoulder and then the head forming here. And we haven't quite gotten to this shoulder yet, but it's starting to look like it in the 4-hour, so not too bad. Tilray in the 5-minute, it was pumping a lot, right? It started pumping at 1250. I'm not sure if this actually has any use for it. For some reason, the Canada's one is pumping, so. Tilray gives approval to launch medicinal cannabis products in New Zealand. That is from the 10th, so yesterday. That could be a driving factor for this to start pumping, right? Impulse up, starting to consolidate at this level. High. Right, there was some hidden bullish before we actually rallied, I think. So we can go from here to here. Go from here to here, man. With that, action to upside pumping up, man. Not doing too bad. Again, consolidating right now. Trying to see if we have anything else on any other kind of pattern that we could look at here for Tilray. So. Bullish on daily. You could say strong bullish even, but back here against the Here's the RSI, right? Look at that. Strong bullish divergence. Been rallying since. Not doing too bad for Tilray. If we have high to low here on the 1 hour chart, might be able to get more data showing as well. High to low retracing. We're hitting that 786. We've done a deeper retrace. So if we're looking for a reversal to happen, we need to break above that 786 and maybe even try to go higher then. But right now, looking good. Again, this is the end of the retrace zone. We can say before actually retrace 100%. We could be looking for a moving down, maybe a rejection to happen. Potential double top for me here on the 1 hour. Still gotta wait for it to confirm and getting action to the downside on a new 1 hour candle, right? But right now it's looking good right now. Nothing else there, right? So again, it's just a possibility that it might start building it. It's not doing it by any means. Let's go to Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum, where are Dow? Going up a little bit. Great. Ethereum on the daily, bearish divergence, moved down. Again, went down, hit support at 1,729. We got very close to it. We actually went slightly below it. Lowest point at 1,723. So we were like $6 soft target. It's fine. That's a hit. Let's go to the 4 hour. Bearish divergence, moving down. Low, lower. Low, lower. Hidden bullish, I think we can go with that. Hidden bullish divergence right now. Let's do the 4 hour chart. And still waiting for it to go for that measure move, right? Not sure we're gonna get it though. Bitcoin pumps, we might get it. Here we go. Again, hidden bullish. Reversal, stagnation happening. We're going for that small action to outside, hitting that 20, but failed to break above it for the second time. We could be looking for a rejection to happen there. And if that is the case, I could be looking at 1, 2, 3 falling peaks, and we could be looking for some kind of reversal or bearish pattern forming here on the 4 hour Ethereum. Here, 1, 2. Looks like we're going for the third one, right? Not quite there yet. This will be the confirmation line at 1,735. And if that is the case, it could open an opportunity for a quick short to open and maybe get some play to the downside. But again, it's going to be very, very Bitcoin dependent. Another way to look at this, and some people might argue, oh, look at this very nano picture, right? One, head, then shoulder. Oh, we're doing a head and shoulder. That's fine. You know, we can go with that for now. It is within a 1%. So yeah, we can do that, right? So, again, I'm just going to draw it because it is there right now. Not sure if this is going to trigger or the 3 falling peaks yet. You really got to wait for some... snap. There we go. Gotta wait for some confirmation. I guess Bitcoin's going to give us that confirmation, right? There we go. Potential head and shoulders. Neckline would be here. It's not a big move by any means, right? Not a big move by any means, but it could play, so again, gotta keep an eye out for it. Got to make this blue. What's
Test 0.000100000 BTC.
What? Dude, that is awesome. Thank you very much for that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, Andrew. That is very kind of you. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you very, very much. That's awesome, dude. Thanks so much. It did go through, and the test came through, man. That pump breaking again, 1,800. So we're not looking at a huge move, but it could be okay. I like the new scrolling tickers, very nice. It just has 10 coins going through it. It's actually a physical ticker that I have framed in a camera, with a camera. So I gotta try to see if I can dim it a little bit more. Maybe put a filter on the camera. That way you won't capture the light so bright. I still gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that one though. But it's good. Let's do sandal. Someone said cup and handle. Sure. On the 4 hour. So I think I can even start to hear what you're talking about, but right on. Let's get on the daily, man. Sorry, larger play here. Here is the cup and handle you're talking about. So it could be looking like it for sure, man, right? First things, divergence, hidden. It's hidden. It's out of sight. We cannot see it. Kidding, it's there. It is hidden. Bullish divergence. First things I'm noticing, right? Dude, that's so cool, Andrew. It's awesome, dude. Nothing here. Yeah, thanks, dude. Flags. Yeah, I gotta figure it out, though. I gotta figure out how to put a filter to where the light doesn't affect the camera so much. And it might make it look a little bit better, man. I'm still figuring this out. Again, I just got it yesterday. After stream, I didn't have a lot of time to play with it. Today, I think I could just dim the light a little bit more. And that is it. It's as low as it goes on the dimmable. So, yeah, filter is what I'm going for. Yeah. One second. It's 4 hours. Someone said cup and handle. Yeah. Yeah, I could see it as like a cup and handle for reals. Yeah, I could give you that. And lips looking more or less at the same level for the small cup and handle. Small cup and handle pattern, but it's there, man. Some people do the handles with 2 small lines. That is fine. I like doing the handles like this. I mean, everyone has their own way to chart, and it's all good as long as we're talking about the same thing. So cup and handle. I actually gotta look at that pattern, dude. I don't like. There's so many numbers. I just don't have all of them in mind. Cup and handle. So it's 13 out of 23, so it has an okay as of like an average. The performance rank, break even 5%, average rise 34%. Change after transcend 30%, throwbacks 58%, and percentage meeting price target is 50%. So it has a half. It has a 50-50 chance of playing. Now, as for this one, we could say the confirmation line's somewhere around here, I guess. That lip. So I just gotta do this real quick. And then we set a 34? Yeah, 34 rally. So. There we go. These will become target. This will be your target for this potential pattern, right? On Tilray. Sorry, in Sandal. It's interesting, yeah. Interesting to see it play. Again, this handle could still become part of that, right? This could just be the handle that we're making. It could be a little bit awkward, but it is there, man. I mean, I'm not gonna say it isn't. It is. I can see it. So, yeah. Good eye, dude. Cup and handle and Sandal. Interesting. Let's get some fibs here. High to low real quick. I want to get targets to the upside. So we're looking at between that 1618. So that'll be the primary target. Confirmation line entry at $1.41. Then primary exit or first exit at $1.65. And I move up. You can wait for that confirmation. 187. That's what we're looking at here for Sundial. So let's go square now. All right, so square could be opening up a position for a short. 1, 2, and this is a potential, right? It's not there yet, but 3. We could be looking at 3 falling peaks pattern, right? Again, this would be the confirmation line. It would be at about 202. Lower negative. We do have some bullish divergence. That's why we get this pump. We do have some hidden bearish also that could start putting that pressure on the price to go down. Maybe you can try to break us below that line. So might be an interesting play here for this asset on Square. And a strong bullish against the MACD, not against the RSI, and also against the MACD right now, high to low, and then low to high, right? So again, not yet confirmed. We haven't broken that line. That'll be the confirmation line right here. All right, but it's starting to form. Again, early pattern identification is what's key at trading, right? You gotta start determining what you have. Teaching us on YouTube again. Thank you. Yes, teaching classes. I get a couple squares. Interesting. Can you check out VIX? Sure. Still got time. So I'm looking at here is a potential 3 falling peaks. So Three Fallen Peaks has an average decline of 17% on a bull market. So let's zoom out. Are we in a bull market? Yes, we are, right? The trend's upsloping, so we're in a bull market. The trend started to turn red. So we also had here 1, 2, 3, and then we drop down. It says 17% drop usually, right? 1, 2, 3. This will be our target. So let's measure here 1, 2, 3. We're looking at an 8% drop here. So it didn't quite hit target. It has a 33% chance of meeting price target. So it's one out of 3, right? It's not a high percent chance it will be target, but we will be looking at least for that target on a movement down. An easier way to do this would be to do inverse shifts here. Let's go low to high. If we see downside, if that is to be the top, primary target will be 178, secondary target 139. So again, they move to downside from the confirmation line for a 17% drop. But we'll be looking at somewhere on here. So at least a primary hit on a move down of the 1618. Right. Did we get that move here also? So I'm intrigued, right? I'm intrigued because now we spotted here 1, 2, 3. It's a very short move. So you gotta be very careful with this, Fibs, from here to here. Yeah, we got at least 3618, right? And then bounce. So again, fibs are good, right? Fibs are good. So we could have called this for a play again. Right now, I could be calling this for a potential short upon moving down, probably with an entry at the 50% line. That way, if you do your short P&L with this, your risk reward ratio would be a little bit better. So at least your primary, you can set your primary target there. You'll be willing to lose an 8% on a retrace, but your reward ratio, we're going to shift it because we're looking at another exit. So upon confirmation of the breaking, you're at least looking at a 0.95, so almost going 1-to-1, which is not what we want, right? We should want to get better, but and then to that 1618, we will be looking at an 18% profit with a ratio of 2.17, and then going here, we'll be looking at about a 24% ratio. 24% earnings with a 2.8 risk reward ratio, and that's what you get by going in early. I mean, you do have some risk that the pattern might not complete, but upon a movement down, you are willing to take that risk, or I would be willing to take that risk and get a little bit more profit, right? Because if I go with pattern confirmation, my profit decreases, and my risk, I would just have to put it around that 50% again, and it'll be looking at a little bit different. So if I were to do that same exercise, and let's say I go here, I'll probably be exiting around that 50% retrace, right? And that'll put me there. And then the primary target will get me somewhere on here. Your risk reward looks a little bit better, 1.29, but you're just willing to risk 9%. Here you're risking 8%, but your gains are going to be a little bit more, because here the most you're going to gain is 16%. So you're not going to get the best return on your investment for the risk you're acquiring. So I was a little bit off there. Here we go. 17%, right? 17.4. So close enough to where we need it to be. Yeah, your risk reward is 1.85. Here we're looking at a risk reward ratio of 2.8. So it's much tastier by going in a little bit earlier. You're still risking more or less the same. Here we're looking at a 9% loss if it reverts to that 50%. Here we're looking at an 8% loss if it starts to revert. So have a better chance of playing by going in earlier. You got a little bit better control on your risk. You're not losing as much, and you're taking a little bit more profit off the market if you're able to hit it. That's why I have my ins a little bit earlier than what the textbook says, or what the textbooks say. and risking a little bit different. Right now, again, this is not confirmed, right? So, interesting. So that's it for Square. So I'm actually going to put this on a play. I'm going to write it out. I'm going to write this one in the cup and handle one. And I have detected already other 3 rising valleys forming on other crypto. 3 fallen peaks. And potential 3 rising valleys in other cryptos. 3 rising valleys on Aave, Blink potentially on the daily. And then BTT has a 4-hour cup and handle potentially forming. So I'm going to put those on words and write them out and test them out as plays. And this is what I'm going to be putting up on the Patreon, basically. Displays, telling you where the exits are, where the ins are. So if you want to catch up with that and see how that works, it's going to be interesting. Let's go to VIX. VIX 21.8. Awesome, dude. Volatility. Same point now. I'm just letting my winners run. Yep. Again, no problem in letting your winners run, right? That is fine. If you're worried about the movement down, set up a stop loss. Make sure you're able to take profit, or at least remove your principal from the investment, right? Remove your starting capital from the investment. That way, you should be okay. Gavin Seltman. Oops. Thank you for being here, man. Much appreciate it. I started to double ones. Increase buying ability from the strong in future place. Interesting, dude. Yeah. Again, interesting, right? Just remove your principal. Just play with the profits. And your money that already made you money can make you money on other assets and just keep that, whatever you have there, running and making you more money. So, high to low, high to low, high to low. So, not seeing anything here on VIX. The volume, yeah, it's not there, of course. Oh, there's volatility index. So, and 21.7 seems to be more or less an average, right? From the high. From the high to lows, we're average. We're at an average level, 21.7 on volatility. So interesting. Gonna go up once people find out Biden signed a DIE before the end of the week. That means the rate deposit is possible before Monday. Interesting. Look, Xiao, it's too early, man, right? I mean, I looked at it. We can only like chart it in the 5-minute chart because we don't have anything else in its history. Sometimes, it's just the thing is that sometimes upon IPO stocks go up, sometimes upon IPO stocks go down. So, Roblox, again, very high, 5-minute. 5-minute hidden bearish divergence, potential correction to downside, right? That's what we have. We don't have anything else that is bullish. Upsloping consolidation, right? We can even call this a rising wedge, break to the downside. We're not breaking out with strength even, right? So again, volume has been decreasing. Look at the volume at the beginning of the day, right? That's usually where the most volume is in the market early on. After that, you look at a decrease in volume. So the plays, although are still there, they look less strong. And then we might get some volume to pick up towards power hour. And you can see that here also. Look, it started with a lot of volume and then it died out. So again, volume is dying out. Maybe tomorrow, post-market, pre-market, we might get something happening here. Again, potential rising wedge, breaking it to downside. That's usually how it breaks. We begin continuation to more action to downside, right? On Roblox. Inky Rev, Pokestead, thank you for being here, man. What's up? And Ran Sanchez, my kids are on Roblox all day. Interesting. My kids don't do Roblox yet. They're too little. the game has been done within the years, dude. I'm not sure. I think a lot of kids still play it. So, and it's not just this game; is what they could do later on with other games, right? Or other stuff coming to the game. Travis, thanks for being here, man. Look at the corn. 57,200. Again, half. Well, this is a 5-minute chart. Let's go on the one. And there's bearish divergence, right? Moving us down a little bit. Still holding on okay. 30-minute chart. What is this line from? It's probably from another time scale. The 30-minute. That was their support line that we broke. We have this other support line that I haven't read that we're holding on to and bouncing off. That is very nice, though. And this support line again is still in play. I'm doing good, right? Pumping 2.67%. It's like a game center with new games made all the time, man. It's a doorway for amateur game development. Yeah. And yeah, it's interesting, right? But Roblox could become so many more things in the future, right? Market Cipher, I don't use it. A lot of people have it. A lot of people use it. It's fine, I guess. It's okay. I mean, I haven't used it, so I cannot give you an opinion on it. I would love to be able to give you an opinion on it. Just, yeah. The account that I have not used it. I'm not even sure if it's worth the money. Yeah, not sure, man. A lot of people like it. I've heard mixed comments, right? It's like everything, dude. It has a chance and a probability that it'll tell you an in and it would be wrong, right? I'm not sure how accurate it is. Well, the rally started at, when was this, dude? Started at 4 in the morning. I don't think they released the news for that at 4 in the morning. Look at that, right? So, this was released a couple hours ago, maybe somewhere around here, but not here at 4 in the morning. Gavin, thank you very much for being here, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. 2 blogs going up if they fix script. Rob, interesting. Yeah. Made 1,000 this morning using. Awesome, dude. That is interesting, Travis. I never made it. I'm not sure. CryptoPhase made millions of dollars this morning. Interesting. Yeah, it's already. All right. The rumors sell the news, yeah. How does a YouTuber that shorts Bitcoin lie with millions of dollars? Well, that's fine, dude. They can short the market, they can long it with however money they want. It's all good. Anyways, that's what I'm looking at right now. And for Market Cipher, I just haven't used it. I've seen it. I went to their site. I believe you got wrecked. Interesting. Matt, thanks for being here, man. Cheers. I'm not sure how good it is, man. I haven't used it, so I cannot give you an opinion. For me, I believe it's too expensive for what it is. I've heard other people that have it that, they've gotten false positives, right? It tells you to go in and the price goes down and they don't find it as reliable, right? Again, it's really, really dependent. DVT is down a bit, man. Not really happy with it. 0.61. Again, we know it's manipulation. Someone's trying to drive the price down. And we know because if you look at the positions, you look at the order book. Look at the order book, man. You have two positions that are the same here for 171, then here for 163, and a little bit higher. I have a couple here for 160, 167, 167, right? 157, 168, 168, 155. So someone's trying to fill up the book with bogus orders to make it look as though it's going to take a long time to go up. The huge position that was at 1 million is no longer there. The huge position that was there at 4 million is no longer there. But look at this, man. To get it back to the 18s levels, it's just 413 DVTs. It's not a lot of money, man. Like, I know it's not gonna be a straight up calculation, but if we take that 418, 418, 900 will do, right? So we can target this one up here. Yeah, sorry, 419 we can do, even 419. And we times it 0.007, which is, or maybe 0.009 even, if you will. We're looking at a $3,000 move, right? It's not that big of an amount of money that you need to put into it for it to get to the, like, near the 20s again. So we know it's being manipulated. It's just such a small asset with not a lot of volume right now. Look at how much volume has been moving on this hour, right? Volume is insane. It doesn't tell me, but there's been 3 million DVTs traded. And it's going down. Someone's trying to drive the price down. It's at 10. Earlier this morning was at 13. And we know that's what whales do, right? They manipulate it. So it makes it difficult to leverage with big players, yes. So right now we know it's being manipulated. Someone's driving the price down on purpose since up here. And they've been putting up walls every now and then to keep the price down. What they want to do is drive it down, scare people out so they can add that to their bags and then let it right up again. That's usually how it happens, right? So they'll bring it down. People will say it's crashing. Bloody hell, let's get out of it. They'll sell their hands onto, you know, stronger hands, and then they'll remove whatever pressure they have and just run it up again. How long does it take for institutions to get set up to buy? I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure how long it takes for institutions to get set up. Again, the book's not that big on DVT, and a lot of it is this bogusness here, right? Look, even after 20, you still find these small positions. Who puts all the small positions, like 91.37, 91.37? It's all the same number. It's very easy to see this manipulated. Look, 96.697, 96.99. So you have all these positions here. Look at all these 118. You think a person is going to buy 118 defaults? Like, that is nothing, dude. At this price, it is nothing. We're talking about like maybe $2 worth, or even less. So might be at a cent by then. So 118 times 0.01, looking at $1.18. These are $1.18 position that someone's just filling the book with to mess things up, right? So look at this, right? Look at all these positions. It gets real after the 30,000s, right? Here, this is real volume. This is real volume here. This 20, these 10s are just there to, like, you know, bugger people. But this is where real volume starts to come in. This is just fucking noise. I'm waiting for this noise to go away. Someone is artificially driving the market down, right? No point in denying it. That is what it is. There used to be about 1 million position here. Right now, it just has 315 left. And they're going to try to get down through it, man. They're going to try to get down through it. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for them to run out of whatever their stupid stuff they're doing and selling onto the market and then just trying to crash it. And, you know, you got to start buying it back up. This is the 1 hour. Cryptocoin display board is nice. Is it external for a Chrome extension? No, dude, that is actually a physical coin display. It is there on the wall. I can see it. And it scrolls through and you can buy it on their website. You can get 10% off by using State of Crypto as your code. It loads up to 10 coins, so you can have your 10 favorite coins up there. I'm going to do something with that. I'm probably going to be auctioning some of that space to their projects that want to have their coin shown there or something, or people that want to have a coin shown there, you know, for 2 weeks. We'll, like, you know, every 2 weeks we'll refresh it. And I'll just put Bitcoin, Ethereum, and maybe the Vault that are the ones that I'm most interested in. And then if someone wants to have their asset show there, or an asset they like, we'll probably, like, come to terms somehow. I'm not sure. We'll, like, maybe auction it. figure it out, right? Yeah. Sorry if the screen is super wide. I keep forgetting to put it in dark mode, so. Go here. Matt, I'm not sure, man. I never heard about that. Like, you mean that a whale buy is incoming? Maybe, man. Maybe. Yeah. Anyways, guys. Very close to wrapping it up here. 1:59. I gotta log off. I'll be back here at 9 p.m. Central for another edition of Stick Crypto. If you haven't done it yet, hit the like, the button, the sub. Join us in the Discord. Link is pinned at the top. If you want to join our Patreon just to support right now, it is there. You can also become a member by hitting join, and you can use our awesome Seamus emojis, which are really, really cool. Feeling bullish right now. Let's go with that. Seamus Bull on Bitcoin. So there it is, man. Bitcoin Seamus. You can join us there again. Everything's awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming in, man. I appreciate you. Again, this is the Crypto host Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys today on this awesome Thursday. It is Thursday already. Weekend is almost upon us. It's so glorious to be on Thursday. Let's hope we have a good weekend. Bitcoin dropped so fast, yes. And then it's pumping again, finding support. Hey, 57,000. This is it, guys. Again, remember, all the information that we produce here is for entertainment and education purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. What else? Talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers. So let them know that we are here again. Instead of Crypto, your host Martin. Pleasure being here with you guys. On that note, I'll catch you again tonight for another edition of Instead of Crypto. Till then,